Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Very hard difficulty. New Game Plus. Beautiful, rainy, frickin' day in Plainsong. Just been doing a little end game fun, run and gun, fun and stuff. And a few side quests that have popped up since the end game, which is very strange. But so we have the Promontory, which did we not do that? No, we're not done with this yet. Oh, that's right. We got to go find the murderer. Well, the murderer's friend. Go to Summerwind, which is right here. Yeah, we're still hunting. Okay, I forgot about this. All right, let's grab a campfire. Let's see where we're going. Right here. Let's take this baby. We have a campfire right here. No, don't mark it. Let's go there. Yeah, just
Summerwind. Where is Kel?
shut up. I want to start burning shores, but I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to do a separate series for that. Just keep it separate from the main game. But, there's so much stuff to do in here yet. We've got a lot of little collectibles to collect, which, those aren't a big deal. Drones, whatever these may be, they could be flowers, they could be, I don't know what, they could be anything. Could be a ruin. This doesn't look like a ruin, this looks like an underwater cavern. What else we got here? The whole area over here that we haven't discovered. I believe there's a cave down there. Underwater cave in this area. This is what? Glinthawks? Glinthawks. Let's see what we got here. We're not doing too bad though. We got this. Oh yeah, we got stuff over here to do. Forgot about that. We have this quest, side quest, the way home. This side quest, Legacy's Landfall. No, this side quest. What is this? Isn't this a side quest? What is it? Right. Can't get it. Whatever it is. There's a little diamond right there. Doesn't tell you what it is. Anyway, and there's a question mark there. That's probably a vendor. This is a hellacious relic ruin. It's just insane. I believe this is a drone guarded by a slaughter spine. Always fun. We haven't been down here at all. There's a slaughter spine there too. How about that? They're everywhere on this island. Oh, I know what I wanted to see. Somewhere on this map, if I'm not mistaken, here it is, Lombard Street. I knew it was on here. Because I remember I looked for it before. Here it is. That's Lombard Street, San Francisco. So anyway, we got a lot of stuff to do in the main game yet. Another rebel outpost? I thought I had them all. All right, well, we got to do that too. All right, so we're going to be hanging out in the main game for a little while longer. There's all kinds of stuff to do here. And what about this one? Well, that's a shelter. So this is a rebel outpost. Really? All right. I'm not sure what this is. This is back by the greenhouse. Here's the greenhouse. I can't remember what that is. Cauldron over there. Shellwalker convoy. This here is a trap. I didn't know that because, man, it whacked me hard. First time I played it. That is a metal flower with some vines, and the vines have a Ravager trapped behind them. So as soon as you free him, he springs out and whacks your ass. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this. We're going to spend some more time in the main game. There's just a lot to discover yet. I might even try to take out a convoy or two. I don't think we've taken out any convoys yet, but we got the behemoth convoys. There's two behemoth convoys in here. There's one there. There's one there. This might be one too. No, two behemoth convoys in there. We have a Shellwalker convoy over here. down here by these guys. There's a shell walker convoy that runs around here. I don't see it. There's going to be... This is Tilda's place. So the convoy runs... This is a little weird. This is Tilda's place. And the convoy runs up here this way. But I already discovered... Wait a minute. What's going on here? Hold on a second. Where is the... I'm confused. There's a shelter here somewhere. Oh, there's Tilda's mansion. I thought it was down here. Okay, never mind. I'm lost. Here it is. There's a shell walker convoy right there. There's usually one shell walker and two burrowers, I think, or watchers. Can't remember. Anyway, to repeat a phrase, we're going to be spending some more time in the main game. There's even more stuff up here, it looks like, but that's probably the arena, the little fight arena that they want you to go into. And we really haven't seen the riders, the horse races. Haven't seen them in a while. Got to track somewhere along the line. They're sitting on the side of a road somewhere, and they ask you if you want to join them. There was something else down here too. Oh, I don't know. I don't think you can get back out to the Zenith base. I'm almost 99% sure you can't get back out there. The campfire's here, and there was a rock, and there was a passage here. And I don't think you can get back out there. You could fly a bird, but you hit a wall when you're flying out there. So, and there's nothing out there. I think I made it out there one time. It's very, you got to cheese it to get out there. You know, we came through all of this here somewhere along the line, I think. That's how we got out there. Anyway, so let's go and do this thing where we're going to do right here. This is the Promontory. We're still working. It's still freaking raining. Where am I supposed to go? I don't see my marker, my magic marker. I guess we're here. We're supposed to find whoever this is that we're supposed to find. Are we supposed to go up there? Oh, maybe we're supposed to go up there. Okay. Is there a ramp or somebody's making a lot of noise. Can I get up there? Is there up? Oh, well, that's what we're looking for. Got her. How do we get up there? There must be a way up there. They got up there. Oh, right here, a ramp. Pick up a rock. We can go throw a rock at him. Spill.
So now everyone knows. It's only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world.
Give me your seat pouch.
The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I sorry it came to it, but it's over now.
It's not over.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
Oh. No one will remember you. What should I do? You still failed.
You think you stopped Kalai's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
No.
And you won't be around to do anything about it.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalai deserves justice.
Kel thought that silencing Kalai would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalai justice.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
What's he giving
As
us?
thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what?
For your stupid beliefs.
I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Okay, well, that was weird. What did he give me? Clawstrider Circulator, Ancient Bracelet, Skydrifter Razor. I can talk to this guy? What's he want?
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
Okay, nothing to him. What about this guy?
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Okay, so. Alright, but did they leave already? No, they're still there. But why? I don't know why they got the exclamation points above their head. Alright, let's get out of here. That didn't have to fire a shot this time. Oh, there's more machines over there. What? Look at that. That looks like some rot over there. Is it not red? I guess not. Okay, how did I get up here this way? And there's a campfire here somewhere, right here. Okay, awesome. Alright, so let's look at what we got next. Forbidden Legacy. What was that one about? Alva believes data in San Francisco may help the Quen fix a defunct flood control system back home. Okay, and then the way home. The gyro compass. Okay, yeah, I remember those guys. Tides of Justice. Let's go with the lowest level we got here, level 30. Let's go with this one. So we got to go back to Legacy's landfall, right? Yeah, all the way back here. Okie dokie, let's get on it. Let's just do this. We can fast travel there. Campfire. There we go. And then since we're here, we'll go get those the girls' navigational things that they need.
Landfall welcomes you, Aloy.
Oh, this is where Alva is. Let's go talk to her. Everybody's back at their home base.
Hey, Alva. Thank you for sticking around. I know it couldn't have been easy to stay when most of the Quen went home.
They did?
I came to this land to find a way to save my family.
Looks like
I can't
everybody's
go
still
back
here.
yet. Not with what's coming. I told Bohai about Nemesis, and I gave him a new focus.
Oh. Are you sure we can trust him with it?
I know he'll probably find a way to twist it to his advantage with the other overseers back home. But once Gaia is completely up and running again, we might be able to set up a network so that we can stay in contact. Maybe I'll even get to speak to my sister. And he said he would petition the Emperor to send us aid.
Do you think the Emperor will listen?
To be honest, I don't know. But I hope so. Oh, and if you have a moment, I have an update on the data about Leviathan.
You said something about Leviathan.
Since you're back in Landfall, were you able to find the data you were after on Leviathan?
Not quite.
The
I
dialogue's
spoke to
kinda
the other
weird.
diviner, but it wasn't easy to get him to talk. It seems the data is wrapped up in something dangerous, something compromising on the ancestor.
Forbidden knowledge.
Yes, but I managed to get the facility's location from him. It's not far.
We'll find it together then.
I'm ready to head out now, if you are.
Oh, no, I know what this is. Let's go. I know what this
Let's go
is.
find that data.
Come, this way.
If I'm not mistaken,
Come
this
on,
is
let's
the...
go.
This is the relic ruin that I said I didn't want to do. I think that's what it is. Let's look. I believe we're going here. Yeah, I bet you that's where we're going. That is a toughie. Yeah, she said the Quan left. It looks like everybody's still here. Alright, let's just watch out for the monkeys now. Let's not disturb the monkeys.
Oh! Keep an eye on her.
That's a nice sidestep.
So, let me get this straight. The diviner you talked to wanted nothing to do with Leviathan, even though it could help your homeland. Just because there's forbidden knowledge around it?
The other diviners are like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, they have every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead.
Where? Okay, so that's not the one we're talking about. Nope, we went the complete opposite direction, thank God. Alright, so there's gotta be machines out here, so be careful, girl.
We need to find a way in.
Alright, what does this say? Search the ruins for data.
Up here. Well, there's a lot of crumbling ruins. Let's look around.
Stuff out there. Ancient supply safe. Okay, well, I guess we're going in.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
No, no, no,
That's
no,
not
no.
good, whatever it is.
Rock breaker. I hate
Whoa,
rock breakers.
that thing is huge.
No, no, that's
We'll
a
have to take
snake.
it out if we want to find that data.
Okay. I'm with...
What do they, what don't they like? I can scan it. Hold on a second. They don't like fire or frost or purge or other stuff. Okay, what do we got? I have, this I have. And I can double notch it.
Plasma's gonna blow!
I should have thrown it. How come it didn't throw it? Get up, girl. Being a pussy. Oh, I missed. Quit moving. What the hell arrow did I have on? Oh, really? With one swat of the tail, huh? Seriously. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. One swat of the tail, he took me out, huh? He's staying over there. Not coming this way.
We have no choice.
Ah! Blast him!
I studied these machines. Was it the ammo? That was loud. That should hurt it.
Gotta hit it while it's fine with plasma.
Efficient. That's where vulnerable.
Down it goes.
We should get going.
Up it went.
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What do we got here?
We should be able to look around for that data now.
Not until we get the stuff. Was not expecting this big guy. Come on. What did we get? Anything good? Sludge. No, spiky things. They said that they get things that have fangs. Earth grinders? Didn't get any earth grinders. Alright. Alright, let's tune up my, stuff a little bit here. What do we need? Anything? That looks pretty good. I think we're okay for now. Alright, what are we looking for? Search the ruins, it says. What do we got? Okay. Let's go this way. What's this? Now, there's something up here. What's up here? Look at the floating rocks. That's pretty good. Go up, girl. What the hell? Just, oh, God. Really? Oh, that's just a box. Alright, there looked like there was something. Uh-oh, what's over there? It's some kind of battle going on over there. Let's go this way. Something over here.
I might be able to kick that vent open.
Let's get this first.
Through here.
After you.
chicken. Let's grab this.
Time for a swim.
This just took us to the other side.
At least the water's not freezing.
What the hell?
Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
Check the upper floors. Where? Over there. A little bit more parkour here. We gotta get up there. We gotta go up there. How do I get up there? Maybe this way? Can't climb here. In here? I don't see any way up in here. Alright, so it says get on the upper floor, she says. Okay. Let's go this way.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
I don't know what we're looking for, but...
There, a console.
That's
I hope
it.
it has the data on Leviathan.
I hear something big. Let's see what's out there. Can't look through the trees. I don't see nothing out there. Alright, console.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. There's some kind of log.
It's gonna tell us where to look.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database. And forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Now we gotta find her office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased.
Welcome to the real world, girl.
Like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral. And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
Which is where?
To their corporate headquarters.
I still think I'm heading to that building. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Is it this one? Nope. Where are we going? We're here, but it's not giving me a... We just gotta follow the barker or something, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna follow her. Well, she just jumps down. Okay.
So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
Of course we are.
The soldiers
Okay. This is not the building I was thinking it was. Okay, we want to go in here. All right.
from the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
What?
Lead the way.
Where are we going? This way. There's a lot of lights out here. Campfire over here. Is that right? Campfire? Straight ahead. Where are we going? Oh, here's the drone. So the drone's here? Where are we at? Oh, there's the drone right there, okay. Alright, where are we going?
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Alright.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to.
Really? What's an axe, isn't it? Can be moved with the pullcaster. Okay, what am I missing? I guess there was something for it to latch onto. Uh-oh. Glint hawks. Which way do I want to go? Up? Let's see. Can't tell. Unless I want to go behind me there. Let's see. I guess we just continue up.
Up we go!
To where, though? I can't see an opening anywhere. This way? We're going up, but now we're at our limit here. Again, I don't know where we're supposed to. Behind me? Am I supposed to go backwards? No. Just kind of leave you hanging here, don't they? I guess we can go over here. Go this way. See what this does for me. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And then we're from here. Up some more? Yeah, okay.
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes! Don't worry about me!
Can't see through the leaves. I hear glint hawks. Is this it? This must be it.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
Okay, well, we got a beam there. Careful. Now, what were those? What's over there? Glint hawks?
Strong against frost ammo.
No, they're not. We gotta burn them up. Do we have a burn them up arrow on? I don't have my burn 'em up arrows on. Let's put them on. This one? Alright, Alva, let's go, girl. Can I shoot that ladder down? Looks like I should be able to. Let's just see. Any cheap arrows to use here? I don't have any cheap arrows, eh? All I have is advanced precision arrows. I gotta get some cheap arrows somewhere. Try this one. There we go.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Oh, Jesus. I thought for sure I was gonna fall.
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower. You saw its weak spot! We have to fight! Now! While it's vulnerable! Eliminated!
There.
2 machines eliminated.
No more Glintox.
I've
And
heard
we
our
get-
soldiers say the Glinthox are the worst.
They're not the best. Oh, where'd that other one go? Down? I don't know. She knocked it off the rooftop. Alright, where are we going? Higher up yet? This way? Yep, keep climbing.
Up this way.
I don't know what, do they know what they're looking for? All we know is we're going to climb higher and higher and higher. Okay. Which way? This way? That looks like a way down, a really fast way down there. Oh, here we go.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Keep looking up.
Right. Of course.
Even though you can't see
Super
anything.
easy.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
Jump where?
After you.
Jump where? What's she talking about? Okay,
Tower
what the
Should be
hell?
able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
That doesn't.
Okay,
After you.
jump to where? What am I missing?
Gotta clear some of that debris first.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side.
Yeah? Really?
Made it.
Oh, jeez. She couldn't do that the first time,
Your
huh?
turn.
Couldn't do
Right.
that because the,
Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
where is she?
Come on, Alva. You can do it.
No, there she
It's
is.
okay.
Please don't break. Ah!
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
Better make sure Alva makes it across before... Oh, door's locked. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. let's
Alright.
keep going.
Do we need a code?
This says the code is the month.
It's a good passcode. It doesn't tell me what the passcode is. The next time I'm trying to set up a conference room for a board meeting, I get locked out because I can't remember the stupid passcode. Fingers will be pointed at you. You want a helpful, useless passcode reminder? Fine. At Bay founding date, month, and year. There. Happy now, you IT security morons. Okay, how
The
much?
year the company was founded.
Okay.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
So 1023. All right, well, try that, I guess. 1023. Let's see what.
So the company was founded in October.
Which
You
is
got
the 10th month of the year.
And what was the year?
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
What year? Because apparently I need the year too. I need all digits. So what year would it be?
Focus might find something I missed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look around.
So the company was founded
Oh,
in October.
God, she's just gonna keep saying
Which
that
is
over
the
and over.
10th month of the year.
I wish there was a way to turn these guys off, but you can't. This didn't say anything, right?
So the company was founded in
Oh,
October.
God.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
This didn't tell me the...
When did you say the company was founded?
October 2023.
2023, okay. Why didn't you just say that? 2023.
So the company was founded... Got it. So the company was founded in October.
We got it already,
Which is
Aloy,
the
shut up.
10th month
Maybe the
of
data on
year.
Leviathan isn't here.
And we got another code.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's
Alright.
blocked.
Let's
I
call
might
it
be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
hold on a second. We're not going any further. We're gonna call it a video here, because where the hell are we anyway? Where are we? Yeah, if I remember correctly, the last time I did this part of this mission, I died like 6 times out there. So let's hold up. Let's hold it up here. Let's call the video here. I'll scout it. See what we got to do, and then I guess I got to pull those rocks out of there, huh? Yeah. Anyway, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.